Okay, nice. Welcome to this session. So, this is a briefing of what actually happened in the previous session, right? So, here we're going to be seeing the real deal of actually this training. You've gone through day one. Day one, we're talking about money, right? We're talking about money. And we're seeing some of the things that you can use to get money. We're seeing some of the strategies, right? And day two, we were talking about the mindset. We talk about the growth mindset and we talk about the fixed mindset. I remember I said the fixed mindset says, this is where I am, this is who I am, this is what I have, and this is where I'm going to stay, right? But the growth mindset says, this is where I am right now. This is who I am presently. This is where I want to be in the next future. And this is what I'm going to do, or this is what I'm going to exercise myself into in order to achieve these goals, right? Awesome. Now we spoke a lot of amazing stuff, right? We talk about your environment. We talk about some of the things that you can achieve, right? We talk about a lot of amazing stuff. You could check the session in the WhatsApp on the WhatsApp group. You always go through that, right? They're always available. Now today we're coming into the real deal of our stuff. That's we actually making money for writing. And I said yesterday, right? I said yesterday you can make money from writing in different categories. Now there are three key categories that are really really popular, right? The first is you making money as a transcriber, right? As a transcriber, that's just you converting video or audio into text. Take for example, the United Nations, they have a meeting, they have a board meeting, right? They have a board meeting, and that meeting is recorded, like video recording of everything, every detail. You get me? Okay, awesome. Now, these people, the ones maybe to document every detail of that meeting, they don't want to summary, they want to document it. And they'll call you like, hello, Mr. Ben, can you please would like you to do us a transcription job. So you're going to write down everything. You're listening to the video and you're writing it word to word. Good. Now, this is mostly done on computer. You will not do it on handwriting. It's typing. You get. The second option is you writing and publishing. We're going to come to that. And the third option is you writing content or writing sales copies or copywriting or content writing, all of that, right? You could be in emails, you could be web content, you could be blogs, articles, and a lot of that, right? All of those are content. Those are content and writing stuff. Now, coming out to our big deal, Amazon KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. Now, this has you to deal with. You're going to bring out content, okay, valuable content. You're going to compile that into something like a document, or should I say a book? It's more preferably. And then you're going to publish that information to people. Now, I was explaining that people in the Western culture, or people in Europe and people in America and stuff like that, right? They're kind of different. A lot of these people, they don't school for a long time. Now, agree with me, these guys have the best educational systems in the world. Apparently, I mean that's what everyone says. Yeah, I mean the results even are evident. But the thing is, they value education, but not as much as they value schooling, especially the high achievers. In the sense that you could see somebody who is a millionaire who just has a high school degree, right? Just has a high school degree. In Cameroon, you call that the GC advanced level. You get me? You probably see a lot of people who are millionaires, multi-millionaires even. They don't have a first degree. They've never been to the university. You understand? That's a real thing. But it's not like they are not educated. They are very much educated. But they didn't just go to school. Education is in different categories. Anyway, we're not talking about that. Now, somebody in this category, probably he wants to know something about business administration. Maybe he wants to know how to hire employees. No, I'm not going to talk. Maybe he wants to know how to market his product, right? He hasn't gone to school to learn a lot about marketing. You probably have an MBA. You probably studied digital marketing at the bachelor's level and then you went on to do your MBA. You understand? So you have a lot of knowledge about digital marketing. Okay, good. Now, you can, from what you've learned, you could produce a summary content that will give him straight details on what to do to market his products online. You compile that into a little book, an exciting book, of course, an ebook, and you publish it on Amazon. Now, you're going to tell Amazon, hey, I have this amazing book. I want people to read it. It talks about X, Y, and Z. It talks about digital marketing. I would like you to sell it for me, right? Now, what Amazon does is, first of all, Amazon will give you an ISBN code. That is to say that it's unique to you. It says that internationally you're recognized as the person who wrote that book, right? If you're to do that in your local country, you're going to spend a lot. Amazon is going to do that for you for free, right? They're going to do that for you. Now, when Amazon does that, it means somebody cannot plagiarize your book. They're going to be sued and they will be punished. Heavy charges on that. Okay, that's first advantage. Secondly, Amazon is going to present it to a world platform. I mean, Amazon is everywhere. Thirdly, Amazon is going to take care of your publishing and your delivery, in the sense that somebody from, let's see, Los Angeles in the United States, right? He's going to go on Amazon. He's going to probably search digital marketing, and your book will come up. Oh, he likes it. Maybe it's just maybe $10 or something. You understand? Just $10 or something, and then he'll want to buy the book. You understand? He want to buy the book. He places his command. Amazon would print your book on their own expenses. You understand me? They'll print the hard copy. They will deliver it to this person. And then they're going to cut a percentage of the purchasing price. You understand? They're going to cut a percentage. They can tell me, let's just assume they'll probably tell you they want 50% and they give you 50%, okay? That's just an assumption. I'm not going to tell you when you get into your account, you know how much Amazon will charge. But definitely, it's something that you will be able to make lots of money. I'm just giving you this briefing before we can dive into the real deal, okay? Listen with me. Now, Amazon makes it dynamic in such a way that you can do a lot of stuff, in the sense that you can make a lot of money. I mean, you could publish as many books. I think presently their limit is 1,000 books per day. Who on earth can probably publish 1,000 books per day? Even if you're stealing the books, you won't have that energy. You get me? So you could probably publish 5, 10 books on a daily basis. Now, assume you publish just one book. Okay? You publish just one book. And that one book, let's say that one book is $10. You get maybe just 10 people to buy from you. That's $100. Okay? On a daily basis. Now, $100 converting it to your local currency, that is in francs CFA, that's 60,000, approximately 60,000 francs. Okay, let me assume that Amazon takes 50% and Amazon gives you just 30K. That's on a daily basis. The next day, assume that another 10 people, just 10 people come and buy again. Okay, or just 10 people, they come and buy, and then after buying, you get again 30K. For 1 week, that's going to be 30K times 7 days. 3 times 7, that's 21, right? 3 times 7 is 21. If I'm here, my math is still very good. 3 times 7 is 21. That's 210,000 francs you're making on a daily basis for a book that you worked for once, you publish once, and it's making you money again and again. So it's some sort of a passive income. When you do it once, it's going to regenerate. You understand? Very amazing stuff. Unlike some other things you need to do online where you need to be monitoring again and again and again, Amazon wants to require a lot of you being present. Okay, they do the job, you just do yours and you give them, they do the rest for you. You see the stuff, right? Good. Now, one other thing is, let me accept something with you. It's not all of what you studied in school or your notes that people are going to buy. Hell no. You probably see a lot of stuff on biology, chemistry, physics, pure math, English and literature, history, and stuff like that, right? It's not everything. People appreciate valuable content. They're not gonna take any Jack and Jill stuff and just give you their money. Hell no. For crying out loud, people are not going to do that. You understand? So you need to know what exactly you're giving these people. How can you know it? By asking them what they need. You go to where people are asking questions. We're going to be showing you some of those tips. You go to where people are asking questions, and then they would tell you what they need. Okay, if you're enjoying this, just like on this video, and then you also want to subscribe to this channel so that I keep on getting valuable stuff. You understand, right? Amazing. So you keep on getting valuable stuffs on the, you know, things to make money online to improve your personal development, to grow your mindset, and to increase your productivity. Okay, so back to our stuff. You're not just going to publish any kind of jack and jill. You need to give people what they want. Now, let me make it simple for you. I'm going to show you guys a strategy called the modeling method. Okay, this one, you're going where they have already made everything easy for you. You just copy and you paste. Let me explain. Take for example the book like Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, Rich Dad Poor Dad, a very good book. You probably have read this book before, right? Published by, written by Robert Kiyosaki, the amazing millionaire or multi-millionaire. I don't know. Pardon me. I don't know which category to put him. Multi-millionaire or billionaire. I don't know. But he's definitely a rich guy, right? He teaches so well. Now, this book is a best-selling book, right? It has sold lots of copies. Best-selling means it has sold over 1 million copies, right? It has sold a lot of copies. Now, what you're going to do is, it means people are in demand of this book. People like this book. It's a good book, right? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to model this book. If people like that book, it means the content of the book is good. That's why they're buying it, okay? So you're going to model that book. You probably, let's say he wrote the book and it's around 300 pages. You're going to model that book to around 50 pages. The same kind of content in the book, but much more specific, straight to the point, right? Very, very small, not up to 100 maximum, not up to 100 page. You redesign it, change the topic. Definitely you need to change the topic. If you don't do that, Amazon will know you're a thief. You cannot go and publish another book or Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay, remember, they have given him a code already, so you're doing that, you're plagiarizing him, and you're liable to international laws and all sort of stuff. Okay, so you're going to do this book, right? You're just going to do model it. I'm not saying copy and paste, your model. Model means you get ideas and you say it in your own words. Okay, you go and publish that book. Now when somebody comes, he types Rich Dad Poor Dad or something of that sort, right? He types it. The book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki will come out. Your book too will also come out. Now, let's say his book is 300 pages and maybe he's charging it for $20. Yours is 70 pages and you're charging it for $12. Somebody will be like, oh, this one will be probably much more straight to the point and it's elite. It's much more cheaper. So I should buy this one. They get to buy your book, right? Again and again and again. So, and as they buy it, if it is good, which you're supposed to write a good book, right? They leave you a good review. They come back on Amazon and say, hey, this book is really, really good. I'll give it a 5 star. Because they have given you a 5 star, Amazon will keep on showing your book to other people. That means more people are going to buy your book. And the more people buy your book, the more money you're going to make. You understand? Very straight to the point. And then that's how you're going to be making money. And you get to the scenario of probably making $100 on a daily basis. You can make way more than that. I've seen people make $2,000. $2,000 is more than 1 million francs CFA. I've seen people making within a week. People have done outstanding stuff. I don't want to talk about my own personal stuff. You'll be like bragging, okay? But I've seen people achieve great result. It just depends on how much you want. You understand? It's very, very possible. Very much possible. You get me? Good. Now I'm quickly going to show you something. Let me just open. Let me open. Okay. Anyways, we'll come back to that. Okay. We'll come back to that. Now, you want to publish. There are several ways of publishing, creating books and stuff, right? I want to show you quickly how to create, first of all, your Amazon account. Because all what I'm saying, if you don't have an account, you can't work, right? So you're going to come to your browser. Today, I'm going to be using Google Chrome. I'll come to my browser. This is my Google Chrome down here, right? I'll come to it. I click on it. I'm going to type kdp.amazon.com, right? kdp.amazon.com. Okay. Then I'll click on enter. It pops up, okay? It pops up. Pops up. This is it. This is the Amazon account. This is it. Okay, this is the site. So what I want to do is I want to create an account. Yeah? I want to create an account. I want to create an account. So I'll quickly just click on this. Oh, okay. I'm already logged in. I'll have to sign out now. Oh god. Let me sign out. Okay. So you come here on your screen, you who doesn't have an account, it's going to show you something like that, right? So you come here, you click on don't have an Amazon account, sign up. Okay, sign up. Yeah, you need to enter your email address. Okay, enter your email address and your password. So you're going to put that. Oh God, I don't want to create a new account now. Anyways, when you're going to do that, okay, when you're going to do that, okay, let's come here. Create a new KDP account. This is where you're supposed to go to that. Sorry, that one is for people who already have an account. So you're going to fill in your first and last name, your email address, and you're going to create a password. Okay. When you create that password, they will send you an email. Amazon will send you an email through the email that you're using. So make sure you're using your email. Now, one thing you should note is that let's say your name is Success, right? Don't use an email that says something like basketball at barcelona.com. No, use something that rhymes with your name, something that depicts your name. You understand? Do something that depicts your name. That will be much more easy. It will facilitate stuff for you. Amazon don't want to deal with thieves or arm robbers or something like that, right? So help yourself or help them to help you. You understand? You're gonna do that, and then they'll send you stuff. You do it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to create a new account. I don't want Amazon to ban my old account. I already have an account. So I'm gonna come here, sign in now. Okay, okay. I'll use this second one. So when you're going to do that, you have something displayed like this. Okay, something displayed like this. This is it. If you open it on laptop, it's even more convenient. So you come here, up here, up here, right? Up here, up here, up here. You click on your account. Okay, they'll say enter the phone number we would like enter the phone number where you would like to receive the one-time password. Here you're going to put in your phone number. You start by choosing your country. If you're in the United States, okay, put that. If you're in Nigeria, you scroll up and you're going to see Nigeria somewhere. This is Nigeria, yeah. This is Nigeria. I'm not in Nigeria, so I'm not doing that. You're in Cameroon. Well, whatever, you just look for your country, right? This is Cameroon, yeah. Cameroon 237. There they are. Okay, you're going to choose that. And then you're going to enter your phone number, right? You're going to enter your phone number, six, whatever, 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 blah, blah, blah. I don't want to put my phone number because I don't want Amazon to block my original account. This one was a demo account that I just used. I was trying to show something. I mean, the previous session of this same thing I'm explaining with you guys, I did that, okay? But it's not difficult. You just put in your phone number and you click this button, send OTP. They're going to send you an OTP, right? They'll send you an OTP, and then Amazon will open a section where you can insert that OTP. Let me just put a number here. Which number can I put? 3. I'm just putting a random number. So when they send you that OTP, you enter the OTP here, the one-time password, right? When you send it, you click on continue. When you click on continue now, it will open you your account. Now this is where I have to cancel. I have to log out from this sheet. Cancel, right? Cancel. Okay. They keep telling me the same stuff. Let me quickly create a new tab again. Okay. This is the account. I don't want to use this. No. Jesus Christ. Okay. You guys just permit me. Let me adjust this. kdp.amazon.com. Okay, good. So click here to sign in as a different person. I'm just switching my new account, right? Then this is me. I'm entering using my real account. I just hope things okay, good. When you're here, you come to your account. When you've done all the things I've explained earlier, you come to your account, right? What's this? Sorry about that. You come to your account here. Okay, let me just verify that. You see, Amazon is very, very keen, right? They are very, very keen. They are very, very keen. I'm expecting a code, one time password. Well, I've blocked notifications, so it's not gonna come here. Good. Copy. Then I'm sending that. Awesome. Okay, so we are good. We are good, right? We are good. We are very, very good. Now we'll come here. This is it, right? You're just going to fill in the information. Yeah, business type, you choose individual. You're not a corporation. Date of birth, you put your date of birth. Country or region, you put your country. Mine is Cameroon. Your legal name. Now, be careful. Filling this information. Don't just fill information anyhow, right? That's why it's good for you to have a national identity card, a passport, a voter's card, or something valid, right? Recognized nationally that you can use as a recognition. Maybe a driver's license is a driver license is also good or something, right? So that the Amazon will be able to validate your account. You put in your name as it is written on your national identity card, right? It's your if your name is Success Mafani Ngeki, don't go and write Ngeki Mafani Success. Write it in the same order. It might be the same name, but the order when the order is changed, it's a different person. So put it in the same order. Your address line, your address is written on your national identity card. Copy exactly what you see there. Don't create. Now your address is normally where you live, but probably you created your national identity card in Yaoundé, and presently you're living in Boya or something, right? Like me, when I created this account, I was living in Boya. But then my address on my ID card is Yaoundé, and that's what Amazon will be able to verify. You get so don't put Boya, put where your ID card was created. Address line 2 is optional, you can allow it. City, the city where your ID card was created. State, region, and province where your ID card was created. Mine is Center Region. Postal code. Nigeria has postal codes. I think Ghana too should have. A lot of countries have that, but Cameroon presently does not have a postal code, right? So you're going to put 00000 five zeros, right? 0 5 times. That's what you write. Normally, a postal code is 5 digits, but Cameroon has not yet been split into zips. So we don't have zip codes, we don't have postal codes. So you're just going to write 5 zeros. Phone number, you put your phone number the same way it is, because they will need to be verifying all of these things. Now, the next thing you see something like getting paid, blah blah blah, tax information. Good. Okay. Now this is the next step. You just fill this one and you save it, because getting paid, they say unable to complete account setup. Add a bank account. Now, this is where there is trouble. You cannot add your local bank account here. You cannot add your Nigerian bank account here. It will not work. Neither can you add your Cameroonian bank account here. It won't work. Okay. You need a US bank account or a European bank account, whatever be the case. You get me? So you need an international bank account, and you can't use your local banks or mobile money or something. So this is now where the next step comes. We're going to be creating an account. So when you do all of this, you just come and take your save. You click on the save button, it saves, and you're good to go. You can allow that. You create a new tab. On your new tab, you're going to type Payoneer, Payoneer, right? You type that, and you press enter. Now, the first one is an ad. I don't want that. I want their main stuff, right? So I'm going to click on Payoneer. Normally, I already have an account, so I'm not creating a new account again. Now, Payoneer, you need to be very, very careful with what you do. Yes, you need to be very, very careful. Very, very careful, because the slightest mistake you make, you're in trouble. The information you put on your Payoneer account or your Payoneer account should be the same information you put on your Amazon KDP account. If you're using your ID card for to get the information, use the same ID card. Don't get them confused. They will block your account and you'll be the one to lose your money, to lose your time, to lose your efforts, right? So you, when you come here, I already have an account. I'll not be creating a new one. But you, when you come here, right, as you're following up right now, you click on register. When you click on register, they tell you, let's find the right account for your need, okay? For those of you who are freelancers or Upwork, stuff like that, you can take freelancer or small business. But it's best you take individual, right? You choose individual. Now, after choosing individual, as you see, there are three options. Get the full power of Payoneer to both send and receive global payments, send and receive money between friends and family, order a prepaid card. You take option one, get the full blah blah blah. Okay, they say the right account for you is freelancer, agency, or service provider. You get right? Getting paid by clients or via marketplace. You click on register now. You click on register. You're good to go. Now you need to fill this information. You need to fill this information. First of all, you choose individual here. Don't take company, individual. You write your first name as on your ID card, last name as on your ID card, email address, the right email address that you're using for KDP, use it here. Re-enter email address. Put your date of birth. When you fill all of this information, right, this next button you're seeing here, it will become something like orange. It means you can click on it. You click on it and you continue. Now let me just show you. I'm not creating a new account, so I don't want to have a mess with these guys. So I'm just quickly going to show you something. Good. This is the first step, right? When you fill all this information, you click on next. This is what's going to come next, okay? What's coming next is your contact details. Your country, you put your country. This is it here. This is it here. Street and phone number. Again, street is street and number. Street is the address on your ID card. You put that there. City or town, the same city where your ID card was made. Postal code again 0000. Mobile number, you choose your country from here. You come here and you choose your country the same way we did for Amazon. Then you fill your number. Verification code, you click on send code. They will send you a code through the phone number that you submitted. You add the code and you can continue. Now, when you do all of that, they will ask you they'll ask you to insert your bank details, right? Your local bank. You can add your local bank details now, your bank account, the name on the bank account, and everything that needs to be done, right? You add it there and then they'll review it. That's the stage before this one. I'm just sorry I didn't screenshot it. But if you don't have a bank account yet, that's okay. What you're going to do is you're going to create a bank account. Now you can create a bank account. If you're in Cameroon, you can create a bank account from UBA, from BSEC, from EcoBank, from Afriland First Bank, from Union Bank of Cameroon, UBC. I mean, there are a lot of good banks, right? There are a lot of good banks. But now, if you don't have money, I'll advise you use UBA, United Bank of Africa, because I know UBA creates free accounts for people. I don't know about the other banks if they do create. I would like to know if EcoBank does that because EcoBank has one of the best services I know. But UBA too has very good services and they create free accounts. Students or workers, they can create your free account, right? Now, one thing with UBA is that they'll create you a free account, very true, but they'll need you to do an initial deposit. Now, one strategy is if you don't have money, that's okay. What you're going to do is you could probably borrow money from somebody, let's say 10K. You go to the UBA account with all your details, all your information, right? You go there, you create your account for free, you do the initial deposit, maybe 10K or 5K, 5,000 or 10,000. Then you link your account to your mobile money. When you're done that, you get home, you can withdraw the money back into your mobile money and you return to the person, right? And then you could now start doing your transactions from Amazon to Payoneer and then to your account. That's possible. So that's it. Or another thing is probably you could wait, maybe you're not, but that's again the easiest option. Just do that. Just head on, do that. Now, when you put in your bank information, this will come. They'll tell you something like, congratulations, your Payoneer account application has been submitted successfully and is now being reviewed, right? So if it shows you something like this one means option one has been done. Option two, they are reviewing it. And then after that, option three, where I've been able to receive payments, right? After that, now it normally takes 3 working days for your account to be validated, maximum. That's what they say. But normally it takes just few hours, depending on when you write them. If you do that during the day, it will be very easy. But if you do that during weekends, you might just have to wait for a long time, especially on Sundays. You might have to wait for the next day or 2 days or something, right? So that's it. Another option is if you're in Nigeria, you could create an account using Gray, right? You could create an account using Gray. You could create an account using Gray. Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, Kenya, I think Ethiopia, probably South Africa, a lot, some other African countries. You can create an account using Gray. Gray is probably a little bit faster in replying you than Payoneer. But Payoneer is also good. Payoneer is better than Gray when it comes to global stuff, right? But Gray is good. They are all wonderful. They are all wonderful. But probably you're in a hurry. You could just create the two. The one that responds you quickly, you use it, okay? You're going to use that. Now, when they respond you, that's where we're going to the next phase of our class where you're going to be inserting the information back into your Amazon account, and you're going to do the tax details and stuff like that. So hope you follow up to this session. Now let me just give you a recap. We started by seeing what we did on the previous day. Then we moved over. We spoke about money, we spoke about mindset, the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. And we said it's best for you to have a growth mindset because that's where you'll be able to make a lot of money. That's where you'll be able to achieve a lot of results. You understand? Good. Now, from there, we started seeing the real stuff. We told you how you can make money from writing. That was it, right? I mean, the deal of today. And then I showed you how you can model books, right? You could model books. I don't want to do it right now because I just want you guys to create your account and follow up. In the next session, we might be able to do that, okay? So I told you how you could model books and make a lot of money from it. It's very, very possible. I mean, lot of money. It's possible. Very, very possible. You get the point? Awesome. And then told you some strategies to model and stuff like that, right? Getting good content, a lot of amazing stuff. Okay, good. And then I showed you how to create your Amazon account. I showed you how to create your Payoneer account. The next thing is going to be filling the account details and the other few things. Okay, that was a recap. If you have any question, drop it to me on WhatsApp. You could drop it to me on WhatsApp, or you could, yeah, drop it to me on WhatsApp. Drop it to me on WhatsApp. You have my WhatsApp handle. If you don't have my WhatsApp handle and you're watching this video, my WhatsApp number is +237 that's the country code, and then 671 844477. I repeat, +237 671 844477. Okay, that's it. So you could check out on me, and I'll answer any of your questions or preoccupations or anything. Now, remember, this is not just the end, okay? There is much more to uncover with Amazon KDP. So stay tuned and remember to like this video, subscribe for much more information, right? To grow in your finances via the online space. And I'm your anchor man. My name is Success. See you and God bless you.